So, exciting news for y'all. I'm obligated to tell you because I did in my last episode about my brother saying that they were pregnant and the baby was coming. The baby is here. Her name is Callie. She's absolutely beautiful. I am so proud of my brother and his girlfriend, and it's actually bringing our family together so much. We are so grateful, and I know that that's kind of silly because a lot of you guys have probably had many nieces and many nephews, but this is the first one, so it's different for us. It's a big thing, it's a new thing, and I'm just really happy. And I'm just making this video to post to talk about how happy I am today, because not always are we happy, not always are we able to be grateful for things, because sometimes we're stressed, sometimes we're anxious, sometimes we're depressed. But today is a good day, and I feel like I want to get this message out there. If you're having a bad day, if you're having a really hard time right now, I sympathise with you, but I just want you to know that, you know, a couple of days ago I was feeling horrible, and today I'm feeling good. You just have to be level-headed throughout the good times and the bad times and realise that nothing is forever. Everything is temporary. Happiness, sadness, always just, as long as you keep your mind level throughout all of it, you are going to be absolutely fine. So that brings me on to what I'm going to talk about today, and that is attachment. Something that we all struggle with, and I'm going to get onto why I've been struggling with attachment. You picture your breath, right? You're breathing in all the time. If you don't breathe out, you're going to suffocate. You're holding on to all these things like your toxic relationship, your past, and that's one of my things. I'm always a slave to my past, and also fearing of the future, you know, fearing what you're going to lose or what you've already lost, you know, but there's attachment to all these things. Breathe out, you're absolutely killing yourself, you know. The only way to get things done in this universe is to let go of it. Let go of it will allow it to come back to you, like a boomerang. When you throw a boomerang, you know that it's going to come back, okay? So we need to have our attachments like a boomerang, you know. Throw it out there, not caring that it's going to go a different direction or something like that. Just throw it back there, and hopefully, eventually, it will come back to your hand and you will be back in possession of that one thing, okay? When you hold on to it too tight, you know, people then see that and they're like, wow, that person really, really is sad, you know, that person is depressed, that person is really, really upset. And, you know, the person that is actually manipulating you in that toxic relationship, I feel they also smell and sense that too. And when they smell and sense that too, they use you more, they manipulate you more, and you leave yourself wide open for a whole load of different world of trouble. So what I would suggest to you is, even if you do feel attached, at least act like you don't, okay? If you have a boyfriend and he is preying on you and you want to get out of there, you know, show him that you're tough, you know, show him that you don't need him. And when he's giving you these hard, toxic words, you know, simply just step back and say, hey, I don't need this. Bro, move on.